As always, there's always things that you think you might need in a situation where you've got an emergency situation. You've got to cordon off an area. You need a wrench or a screwdriver or something. We've thought about those things and supplied some of that with you. We've got 50 foot of rope. We have caution tape to possibly caution off an area that you're working in, so people aren't walking across things or through the area that you're working. Of course, there's always a need for rags or hand towels. We've thrown in a couple of pairs of safety glasses. The reason that we have those is because when you're working with the chlorine generator and salt and the byproducts of chlorine and sodium hydroxide, there is a chance that it could get splashed into your eyes, so we would like you to make sure that you protect yourself with that. There are replacement parts and chlorine test kits for the M100 chlorine generator that are in there. Those are parts that could be fragile, might break, and if they did, you would have a replacement for it in the field. Of course, we do supply several pump wrenches, or channel locks as they're more commonly known as, a 4-in-1 screwdriver, and some electrical tape. Now, if you noticed in this whole process, not one time did I use one tool. Everything is ready to go to be quick connected or cam locked together with the quick connections. The reason we do put these in here is because there are some hose clamps. There are some fittings that are screwed together. Something may be loose and you may need to tighten it up a little bit. So you have the wrenches do that. You don't have to go in search of them. We've also found out in the field that zip ties are a great thing to have. There's a package of 100 of those in there. They can help you to secure hoses, zip things together to make everything nice and compact, possibly zip tie your solar panel to one of the straps on the tank so that it doesn't just blow away or walk away. And the last thing that we put in there are some nitrile gloves. These will help you to, once you're in them, especially when you're distributing water, it might not be a bad idea. Your hands are going to be dirty, you're going to be sweaty, you don't know where they've been and so forth. Nice idea when you're distributing water to put on a pair of gloves to protect the folks that you're trying to give safe water to. So with all of the parts and pieces and tanks and manifolds and the cart, you literally have a mini water treatment system that you can take anywhere. This will fit right in the bed of the pickup truck. It'll go into a trailer. It can be shipped any place in the world. Like I said, it weighs about 555 pounds when it's fully loaded, depending on the tanks that are on it. Maybe a little bit less if they're smaller tanks. And you can literally take it anywhere in any situation, any disaster, and make safe water for people to drink. The second blue bag and the bag colors may vary, but the second bag that is involved in the system holds the different manifold or different adapters and so forth. It holds the electrical cords and the ground fault interrupter and for the electric supply. So that's what's in the second bag. The bucket is also a convenience. It holds the white garden hose, the heat exchanger and the venturi for the M100 chlorine generator, the mixing bottle, the solar panel. All of those things are inside this bucket. When this bucket is emptied out, it's also convenience to be able to have a bucket to, in the event that, for example, if you needed to wash off the filters, you could draw some water out of the chlorine generator or out of the system. You could take the disc filter cartridges out of the disc filters. You could wash them off in here, wipe them off with a rag, put them back into service, and then just dump the water out. So the bucket is actually part of the just to help you have everything that you need to make this system a functioning water treatment system.